My name is Sitarama Maruvada. I'm director at Lenovo's Saas Cloud. Today I'll be talking about enhancing enterprise software delivery with confidence through FeatureOps. Why we needed FeatureOps? We have a complex ecosystem of software applications and the technology stacks. So we have cloud solutions, obviously, but we also have multiple devices which run embedded clients and as well as agents that are installed on it. We have mobile technologies, pretty much covering the entire spectrum of the technology stack. We wanted feature toggles to be granular, to be controlled at a feature level, and they should be context aware. What might be a context for one feature toggle may not be the same for another one. So it should be dynamic and in the context that we pass. And this allows for faster experimentation and rollouts and improving the innovation speed with which we can roll back, quickly kill the feature as soon as the testing is complete. We wanted to select a solution that meets enterprise needs. Enterprise-grade security is of paramount importance, and Unleash provided an excellent security control in terms of both integration with SAML as well as role-based access control at a project level and at a feature toggle level. And additionally, there is a clear demarcation between the client APIs and the administration APIs. So the administration APIs can be put behind additional restrictive controls independent of the client access. And that allows for us to provide more security to who gets to access and define the feature targets. Integration capabilities is something that we also wanted, given the technology stack we had. Unleash had an agent for pretty much every single software of the technology. And if there was no client agent, for example, a single page application, there was a proxy which could be used in cases like Angular single page applications. And then robust experimentation features were available in terms of the number of strategies, not only the rollout percentage like 0 to 10 or 200. There were strategies that you can add on to based on the needs, for example, IP address based filtering or A/B testing. And then the good part is you could combine these strategies in one feature toggle. So very quickly, the entire team adopted Unleash. Everybody started saying, put the feature behind an Unleash flag. Even the pre-sales started to use this terminology. Product management, engineering, and quality assurance, of course, were very familiar with the concept. Since we started to use Unleash, we have had decoupled deployments, and we deploy continuously without having to worry about if it will break something. And there was surgical rollbacks, which allowed us to turn off a feature or like a kill switch just to prevent access of the feature if we were not happy with it or if we are already done with evaluation of the feature. And then the zero trust feature governance. So more restrictions on who can define the features and who can manage the features versus open access to the toggles themselves, evaluating them from the client invocations. So looking ahead, we want to start adding more and more features from Unleash. A/B testing and gradual rollouts is something that we want to take up next. And speed and safety is something that has already been established. Our SWAT teams take the first go at any new feature and they put these features behind a feature toggle, evaluate the value, and then turn it for further enhancements in future developments. In future, we also plan to start using the edge client adoption, and that way we have more instances and proximity to the customers, and that increases the speed of evaluation and with which we can quickly check if a feature is enabled or disabled. In conclusion, the key points are the strategic rollouts and a safe way to deploy new software with confidence, a governance model that is robust and secure and allows for continuous innovation where we keep developing new features and deliver them with confidence. Thank you.